alone in Paris. I live 2 hours away in a small town southwest of here, but it might as well be a world away. It has none of the restaurants and shops and cafes and music, crowds to lose yourself in, that feeling of being somewhere truly special. Like a good daughter, I took the train home every night of my summer course, sighing at all the fabulousness I was leaving behind. This was the one night I'd made plans to be in Paris, to stay with my friends in the school dorms so I could join for an end-of-summer picnic. But I never even made it to the gathering. "Are you changing your mind?" Zach says. My heartbeat gets even wilder, the lack of sleep combined with feverish want. "Are you?" "No!" we both say at the same time, way too loud for the quiet, early morning. I chuckle, but quickly feel the seriousness of the situation wash over me again. A year from now, I'll be done with high school. Finally. Done with my small town, my boring life. Paris is beautiful, exciting, amazing even. But it's not New York. Nowhere is New York. I've dreamed about living there ever since I left it, when I was 2. The Big Apple is not just where dreams are made of. It's where I was born, where I belong. We'll be together, I add. We will. It's fate. There's no other way to put it. Some people dream of getting into a prestigious college, but all I want is to pack up my chef's knives for a life of adventure. The kind my parents had until my mom carted me off to France to become a country mouse. When Zach told me he was American and had a job lined up as a cook in a renowned New York restaurant after his trip, my heart flipped back and forth a dozen times. What were the chances? We were meant to be. We are. But that's a whole year away. We walk in silence for a bit, and I notice a young couple kissing on a bench in the shadows. It only makes my heart sink further. This was us last night. I was there admiring the view before heading off to the picnic when Zach came to sit down next to me. We started talking right away and never stopped. Maybe this couple will get to be together for the next year, while I can only dream of holding Zach in my arms again. "Long distance is the worst," Zach says. "If we spend the next year texting and just trying to, I don't know, it won't work. Of that I'm sure." We've had this conversation throughout the night, and the answer has always been the same. I'd never done it myself, but I'd seen some of my friends desperate to stay in touch with guys they'd met during ski trips to the Alps or beach vacations on the Côte d'Azur. They texted furiously for weeks, made all these wild plans to be together, and then things just petered out. We'll ruin it. Better to wait until we can be together. For real. We met for a reason. This can't be a coincidence. He nods, the look on his face serious. I know, and he knows, that this thing between us is special. "Yeah, but until then," he says, his voice catching. "I'll wait for you," I whisper. "Margot," he replies with a heavy sigh. There's a current coursing through both of us that makes me feel like it doesn't even matter if we're apart. We're already tethered in a much deeper way. "Tell me again your favorite things about New York," I say to lighten the mood. "Everything. The energy, the people, the feeling that anything is possible. The amazing food. Although I know French food is pretty great too." "French food is great," I say, even if it's not exactly how I feel. I mean, it's fine. It's famous for a reason, I guess. But it's also all I've eaten my entire life. It's what my mom cooks.